Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to our presentation of the Membership Success System for the Power Circle Network. Now, folks, if you're here, that's because you've already reviewed how to become a free member of the Power Circle Network. And we're assuming at this point in this presentation that you're aware that you can build your network for life for free inside of the Power Circle Network and set up free meetings and follow the ABCs, the 10 core commitments, all these things I'm saying to you. There's free resources up on the Power Circle Network site that you should already be familiar with, so I'm not going to repeat all that. Just know that the Membership Success System is not free. This is for folks that want to go faster, more professional, and just get this thing done like yesterday. We'll talk more about that here as we go on. But let's just remind you what we're doing here. We're building a world-class learning organization that trains entrepreneurs to build their own network of PCN Power Circles to help market their businesses. Folks have been asking me for years now. We're 4 years into this, and people say, well, Mike, what do you do to make money? Like, how can you be running these things for free? Well, just like everyone else in the Power Circle Network, I have a primary business, and we move those products and services and get paid for that, and we do that through word-of-mouth marketing and our, efforts ourselves. So it's not, confusing here. The fact of the matter is that most folks that are involved in the networking process, business networking, they want a way to really capitalize on the process, and the Membership Success System is our implementation reaching out to help everyone because y'all can't come to my personal Power Circle. So this is how you can connect to me and my wife, and we can get your Power Circle network rolling faster, better, more professionally, with a little bit of accountability from us here as the corporation reaching out to you. So without further ado, hey, why do people come to PCN? Again, just as a reminder, the strategic side, maximizing new contacts and getting that structured. The other side is the other side of the coin really is the emotional, social, and business training support. Folks just getting for social reasons. All that stuff's good. It's two sides of the same coin. What ties it together is the accountability. Let's say what we're going to do and then follow through and do what we say. It's business relationships in the center. A handful of great relationships is worth a fortune. If there's 8 people sitting down at the table, guess what, folks? We all have hundreds of contacts. We just got to get to know one another well enough to share them with each other, and then let's get on with it and build a network from there. So the Membership Success System, you're probably dying to know what it is. Well, here is what it is. Let's move on with that. It's a complete turnkey business networking model and system that will get you more contacts, more prospects, more sales, and eventually turn that process into more profits and more money. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with that for you. Essentially what the Membership Success System is, we take everything that's free about PCN, and we just are going to do it faster, more professionally, and provide a little bit of extra real-time accountability for you within the 10 core commitments. So you really got to know what those are, and we're just going to go deeper and learn to apply them in the building of your PCN network here, again, faster and more professionally. That's all what this is about. You're going to get a complete basic training and first step guide, and just going to make sure you're connected to all the right information. You're also going to come to understand the PCN philosophy and values and the 10 core commitments at a much more detailed level. So again, you can't come to my personal Power Circle. You just can't. So that's what this is for, so you can get out there and build at the speed that you want to build at. You'll get insight into the PCN method of networking for life. You'll also get a streamlined methodology where you can integrate the ABC method into your existing business model, whatever that is. There's a way to make that work inside of your primary business. But ultimately, pulling good folks together in a mastermind process, whatever the Power Circle becomes for you, if you just follow our process, follow the philosophy, it's going to work in a major way. Also, you hear a lot about SEO and websites and personal blogging. You'll have access to our expert. He'll be blogging through the Membership Success System channel to folks that are really getting out there to build a network, and he's excited about that. Also, a Getting Started Right operations manual, sort of tying it all together so you can have one document to refer to build your network. And also, as time goes on, actually, currently there's no one really ready for this inside of the Power Circle network yet, but someone who wants to step up to be a PCN into the PCN leadership success system, you'll come to understand what that is. You know, when you want to have 20 or 30 or 100 circles that are, you know, down through your family of Power Circles, you'll be ready for that sort of thing, but that'll come later. Also, the ability to talk to my wife, Cindy, the COO of the company, email any and every possible question by email and get a personal answer or be referred to the appropriate place in our FAQ section. So huge, huge value to all those things. Up-to-date best practices and success strategies for growing your network. Also, advice and explanations of great tools and services that are out there in the marketplace that you may choose to apply to build your network, you know, based on whatever your business is. Also, a proven blueprint for turning suspects into contacts and contacts into prospects. It's a big difference, you know, what those two processes are, and we'll help clarify for that for you and make it all clear. So it's a great thing. Weekly newsletter as well. That's an e-newsletter coming out to all members of the MSS, and a monthly, you know, physical newsletter as well after our formal launch happens on June 18th at the Expo here in Indianapolis. It's going to rock. Also, access to our complete back office of marketing tools and treasure box that will just, you know, rock your world once you dig into everything. You can move forward with all those tools and treasures kind of thing. But ultimately, this boils down to a weekly live webinar teletraining and coaching from myself or my wife, Cindy, to, again, this is the main thing. Let's keep the main thing the main thing. If you want to grow your network fast, professionally, and have some accountability here with the PCN corporate office, this is what you need to do. And if, in fact, this leads to getting your circle certified here as we move on to the rest of 2013 after June 18th starts, to become a certified Power Circle leader, the membership success system is going to be part of moving forward and getting on our calendar. Free Power Circles are going to exist forever, and that's fine. It's just certified circles are the ones that are going to be found through our website. Rest of it's going to have to work by word of mouth, and that's great because that's how we started too, and it works. It's as simple as that. Folks, here's what our MSS is really all about, what it's really doing. The MSS is really advanced training for you so you can maximize your results if you're here in Indianapolis and you're, you know, partnering with us and coming into the June Expo. The MSS is also meant to train and retrain the core of the Power Circle network. You know, I've never really formalized all of our information and training that's sort of in my heart and in my head. Got to get it down onto paper and into webinar format and really into, you know, being able to communicate that information to other folks, and that's what the MSS is. And, of course, we're getting lots of desire now from folks that are around the network and in distant lands that are long distance from us that really, you know, want my time on the phone, and it's just I can't give of it to start something for free. So what we've done is we've systemized this, and folks can start our systems for free, and if they want to ramp it up, all they got to do is get on the MSS and get things rolling. That's like step one now in getting this rocket at a big, fast level in a professional way that duplicates and creates success for you out in the field. And that's really what this is all about. And it's not like it's, you know, $1,000 a month coaching program or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just doesn't have to be that expensive. What we're doing is we're systemizing this and creating a $39 a month product that has a lot of power and a lot of value in it. And we already have active PCN leaders involved, ticket ambassadors, booth vendors, and sponsors for our expo, are test driving the MSS right now, and we're putting a lot of content together. Of course, it's a little bit discounted right now because we're really, you know, basically offering it to our first 100 customers. So it's going to formally launch on June 18th. It's going to rock. So how does that work? Well, So we're currently right now in what we're calling a soft launch until April 16th. And that's a big day. Here in Greenwood on the south side of Indianapolis, we're having our monthly luncheon. And if you know what that's about, refer back to the 10 core commitments. That's the day that we're announcing the MSS being offered for sale through our affiliate program that will be live and on board that day. It's going to be amazing. You just won't believe it. But until then, we're only offering the membership success system at a $29 a month price point that lasts forever. It's unbelievable. Just our first 100 customers only get this. Then once it goes into the affiliate program, it'll be $39, and we'll move forward with that. Once we get to 100 customers, that's it. It'll just be $39 forever, and that's basically what it's going to be. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Right now, during the soft launch, what that means is I'm really producing a lot of content right now, sort of just doing like the brain dump thing with the Power Circle Network and getting it sort of all on paper, all up into video, so that other folks can read it, listen to it, see it, all that good stuff. Our affiliate program is going to launch on April 16th. It's going to be incredible. We're going to start calling it a pre-launch during that time. You basically got to qualify to get one of those first affiliate positions. It's going to be a personal conversation with myself to be positioned in that. And last but not least, of course, the MSS during this pre-launch, soft launch time is really going to focus on, promotional activities that you need to do as a expo, as a booth vendor person, or a sponsor. Basically, really maximizing the information and activities that you got to do to really start an event and really capitalize on a paid event that you're presenting at or being a vendor at. It's really important stuff. You can't just show up and hope for the best. That's a terrible program. What we do is we practice, drill, and rehearse as we go into these events. There's activities you can do to build your power circles, to promote, so that you have lots of good folks in the room so you can really capitalize that day. And that's really what we're going to be doing and training on the next 10 or 11 weeks or so as we approach June 18th. So what is the MSS again? Let's hit this point home. It helps you extract maximum value from your time and effort that you put forth into PCN. Whether you're here in Indianapolis or you're long distance getting started in Hackensack, New Jersey, or in Vallejo, California, it really doesn't matter where you are. What matters is it's how well you do the process that we're talking about here, the 10 core commitments and everything else. And that's what the MSS helps you stay on track with. Again, it's being offered nationwide and eventually worldwide through a very sophisticated 2-level affiliate program, again, that will be in operation on April 16th. We're just in a test marketing phase with now, making sure we know what's going on. So that's all going to be operational on April 16th. We're using a great program that's been around for 10-plus years, so we're very confident about our abilities to master that and come out of the gates fully prepared on April 16th. The formal launch of this thing, when it will definitely be at $39, and we won't be taking founding members anymore, will be June 18th at the second annual PCN Summer of Success Expo. It's going to be a blast right here in Indianapolis. If you can get to it so you can see it happen as we begin our drive to a 1,000-person event. It starts with 25 booth vendors and 200 or 300 good folks in the room to basically repeat by about 100% what we did last year in June. So we're excited about that. Can't tell you how much fun we're going to have that day. Again, it's all about good folks really understanding the PCN process and having a wonderful day. So now you know what the MSS is. You know what it does. You know what it costs. $29 right now for the first 100 members. It's really, again, I can't stress how cool a deal that is. And you know there's an affiliate program coming too, and it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. So, folks, it really comes down to the folks that are going to qualify for affiliate, first-level positions to the company are going to be folks that really dig into this membership success system in the next, 2 or 3 months. It's really as straightforward as that, because we're not going to be pressing that. We're just going to move the MSS as a product out there, and it's just affiliate program is going to be, oh, by the way, there it is. You can have that too. The MSS will launch again June 18th at the second annual PCN Summer of Success Expo. So we're really excited. So you can start today as a membership success system member. There's already recorded content up there waiting for you. If you're here in Indianapolis, you can actually get to the April 16th luncheon. I can't tell you what an advantage that is going to be to you. If you're there that day, you'll see it happen, the dawn of that affiliate program, the official launch. You just won't believe it. If you're long distance, of course, I'm just excited. I'm really just as excited for you, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be the pioneering member of PCN in some other city or state that's not really connected to Indianapolis. And you can lead that marketplace and duplicate what it's taken us years here to do. You might be able to pull this off in 3 months or 9 months or less than a year. Wow, that's a big deal. Call me if you have, interest in doing those kinds of things. I need to know about it so I can, give you a little bit of extra time on the phone, and we'll see how you go and grow your free power circles, and as you grow your certified power circles under the leadership of the membership success system. So again, we're rewarding results with time, and we're going to be working with the ones who are working to grow their businesses, their primary businesses, and then accelerating the growth of that with the Power Circle Network. It's really a cool thing, and I look forward to helping those who decide to help themselves. So get started today. I think I went backwards here. Again, if you're long distance, remember this. Our basic PCN membership is free and always will be. There's no reason you have to buy the membership success system. You can go rock this thing and make it happen all for free. Here in Indianapolis, we got circles going on at all times on all different days in our marketplace. Again, our membership success system is voluntary. It's designed to help you build and create your network rapidly, professionally, and give you some basic accountability here with the corporate office if you apply yourself. You can't just, buy this, put it on the shelf, and think it's going to do anything. You got to put your time and effort into building PCN, and this sort of is like the coach that keeps you on track on a weekly basis. That's what this is. And otherwise, there's no reason for you to buy this, and we don't want you to unless you're really going to dig into this thing and make it happen in the field for yourself. So I encourage you here as we wrap up to take action now. Attend, build, create. And let's get on with mastering those first 3 steps, and then you'll get into sort of like phase 2, duplicate, expand, and focus. And the focus is all about taking action. So I encourage you to click on the link that follows this recording so you can get started. Remember, thanks for watching. Always come back. Be sure to bring a friend in business. Can't tell you how exciting that's going to be once the affiliate program gets up and running. But again, the number of people that buy the MSS is likely going to be like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20 that's a free member. And that's okay, because we want a lot of free members out there making the free power circles rock and even duplicate for free. We want that. We don't want everybody being a paid membership success system member. It's not designed to be like that. It's only for the few, the proud, the 1 out of 10, the 5%ers, that kind of thing. That's what this is about. So just decide to consider creating your own event and make this thing rock. Learn to duplicate by mastering the 10 core. You can only do that if you do it. And duplication just happens. It just does, folks. There's my name and number. Feel welcome to give me a call if you got questions at this point. Remember, attend, build, create, duplicate. It happens if you follow this system. If you're serious about MSS, mastering the 10 core, the underlying philosophy is already built into our program. It works if you work it. You just got to be ready and willing to do the work. It's as simple as that. Folks, A, B, C, D. Be a leader, use the MSS, and this thing works. Take action now. This is really the end. Click on the link that follows this recording. I appreciate you being on the line and for listening in for these few minutes. Look forward to seeing you on the other side as part of the membership success system. Take care.